celebrity table here. Just like it's how you guys doing? Having a good night?
Yeah.
Enjoying yourselves?
Yeah.
Excellent. You've been here before. Everybody, big comedy fans. Now, my Danish is not so good. Was he talking about being raped in Superblusen?
Yeah.
He actually was talking about that.
Yeah.
I actually have been raped in the Superblusen. It's for, I mean, you think it's kind of highly unlikely, but I didn't really know that you weren't supposed to buy the caged eggs. See, it makes sense now. See, yes, it's totally reasonable to rape someone if they buy the caged eggs, not the organic, free-range eggs. Right? No, because I tried getting in and out of the supermarket undetected, right? You know, I just pass for Danish, right? Don't say anything, right? Just be totally quiet, look all sad and depressed. Dress all in black, right? And just muddle my way through, don't say anything, right? Get up to the counter, and then they're like, where are you from? Shut up! I didn't say anything, right? I'm all dressed in black, acting depressed. What the fuck do you want?
The language is the password.
The language is the password. Oh, I have learned how to get through the supermarket with language. Oh, you don't actually need that much Danish to get through like the supermarket, right? Because it's always the same fucking script, right? Like you get up to the front, right? And they always say, always, without exception, would you like a receipt? That's it. Would you get a kvittering? No. Nej tak, right? I've been doing this for years. It was just like, blah, 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 blah. And I just go, nej tak. Got that down, right? And always, that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, right? Have a nice day. Limo. Right? Nej tak, limo. That is all us foreigners need. We are good. Good. But it is amazing how they notice the foreigners, right? And sometimes I'm up at NATO, and then they're like, hey, where are you from? I'm just like, there's nothing on me that says American. It's not the Make America Great cap on. Right? I'm good. It's just black, plain black, everything, right? But of course, I brought white bread to the counter. And so of course, right, they're gonna know right there, right? Because no self-respecting Dane would eat white bread, would they? No. We all love rye bread, don't we? We love it. No? You don't eat rye bread? No? Really? Oh, of course you do. Of course. Danes all eat rye bread. No, it's funny. I was actually at my daughter's, she had like a play date, whatever, and all the parents were there. And some of the parents had their 10-month-old daughter there with them. And I was just playing around, like this little daughter, she had 2 little teeth on her bottom lip, right? And, a little cute baby, right? And I was just kidding. And I go, do you feed her rye bread? And the mom's like, well, yes, of course I feed her rye bread. Otherwise, you got to start them early, otherwise they'll never eat it. Right? So see, the thing is that, you've been tortured for years and years and years to eat birdseed instead of bread, right? And then you actually learn to like it, and that is, of course, why you're so, deeply irate, that you have to make foreigners say, "Hokum muflu" all the time. Right? It's like, I just want to kind of how, when you're abused, you tend to carry on the cycle of abuse down to your children, right? It just makes you want to say, here, can you say "Hokum muflu"?
Hokum muflu.
See, wasn't that funny? I don't get why it's so funny. Right? And when you ask somebody to say it and then they don't say it, can you say "Hokum muflu"? See? What do you do? What do you do then? What's the standard technique to get them to say it? Right? You want to make them say it.
It works the other way around.
It works the other way around. Yeah. No. I know everybody's
Ready?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been on Stol where there's 20 Danes all lined up in a single file line. Can you say "Hokum muflu"? Can you say "Hokum muflu"? It's like a "Hokum muflu" gangbang.
That's where I've seen you.
Right. Oh, that's exactly. A big hit for this band. Oh my God. Yes, lots of exciting things. Yes, so we're talking about rape at the store. That's always good, right? Has anybody been date raped by Bill Cosby out there? Yes, Bill Cosby. Well, you haven't. Are you sure though? I mean, because people who have been date raped by Bill Cosby, right? They're drugged. They have no memory. So technically, we could have all been date raped by Bill Cosby, and we would have no idea. Is that a troubling thought? That's kind of concerning, isn't it? Just realizing that, I could have been raped by Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I'm always trying to.
Yeah, it's a horrible thought. But then we have perhaps only a nice summer coming. I've been here almost 4 years, but I feel like I've only been here for like one summer. Right? The last summer, oh my God, it was amazing, right? Summer, like finally, like yay, and before just like, fuck, why did I move to Denmark, right? And then last summer, it's like so fucking good, but then you're like, did you feel bad because it was so nice last summer?
It was horrible.
It was horrible?
Yeah.
Yes, it was horrible because as the sun is shining, you're realizing the earth is fucked.
Yeah.
Right? We are those polar bears, they are fucking goners, right? Global warming? Yep, we are screwed. It is true. But there is a bright side to all this. First of all, Denmark will not be the first to go. Right? Right? What's the lowest elevation country in Europe? The Netherlands, right? The Dutch are going to get it first. Those fucking pricks. Do we have any Dutch people here?
They got the weed.
Yes, good. They got what? They got the weed! No, this is the thing! See, this is the thing. Denmark is going to benefit so much when Netherlands gets just swept over by global warming, right? Because, see, normally when I get in a cab, right, I get in a taxi, they always ask you, where are you from? And so, I'm like, America, and then they're always just like, Trump! Right? I get so much shit, right? But I've also said, where are you from? Denmark. And then the cab driver's always like, right? Like they've heard of Denmark. Everybody's heard of Denmark, but nobody knows where the fuck it is, right? And a lot of times it's like, oh yeah, I like weed, right? And it's just, and see, when global warming takes out the Dutch, there's only going to be one country left known for windmills and weed. Right? Denmark! Absolutely, go Denmark! Right? I mean, and it's okay, God is not without mercy. The Dutch are the tallest people on the planet. So they will, they'll be good with those swimming lessons when the time comes. And we will watch. We'll have a reality TV show, I think, of the Dutch just battling the global warming, right? They'll be on rafts, right? They're slowly modifying their bicycles to be have flotation bikes, that sort of thing. That'll be really, it'll just be fun to watch.
World War II?
World War II?
No, World II.
Waterworld, exactly. So soon, you guys will be able to identify a Dutch person. When you shake their hand, they'll have webbed fingers. Right? They will adapt. They will adapt. It just serves them right, really, for South Africa, right? Can't the white people just let the black people have Africa, right? Why do they have to stay there in South Africa? Do they feel like the black people are going to get 3 bonus armies on their turn if they keep Africa? Come on, don't you guys play Risk? God, I bombed that joke so many times. Yes, Risk. That was a Risk joke. And it just
You can't hold on to India.
no, fuck, God, no. How many people play Risk in here? Raise your hand. This is the problem. Risk, come on, people. It's a great game. It's a simple game. It's a board game. Yeah, fuck. Damn. Oh well, next. All right, let's just keep going on with this. You guys ever see the end of a porno where they run the credits?
There's end credits.
Does anybody? Are there credits at the end of a porno? I have no idea. Can anybody tell me?
The credits
Sure.
at the front.
It depends if you watch it on the internet or if you buy it in DVD case.
Okay. So you've seen the credits?
One times?
Are you sure?
No.
No! See? People actually make this shit up. I ask audiences, have you seen the end of the porno? They're like, oh yes, there's credits, I've seen them. Really? Well, no, not really. I just assume that there are credits. See, and this was the problem with my last job. I was the guy writing those credits, right? That's what I did for a living. And nobody saw my work. It was like I was doing nothing all day. It was the ultimate meaningless job, right? Writing those credits. I'd even submit my work to my boss, and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to assume you did a good job. Well, what'd you think? Yeah, I didn't really see them. You know, nobody has seen my work. Nobody. I don't even know my work exists. That is the problem, right? Nobody in this room has ever seen credits at the end of a porno. No, it's just tragedy. So yes, I have to say, I'm trying to get used to Danish culture. It's a bit quieter. It's a bit more serene, I would say. Public transportation, a little crazy, right? A little, just like extra quiet, right? Like first time I was on the S train, right? It was so quiet, I could hear myself breathe. Right? It was like I was scuba diving inside the S train. Right? It was just like. Oh look, there's a quiet zone. Why is there a quiet zone? Let's go into the quiet zone, shall we? How do we get into the quiet zone? I have no idea. Like, this would be my impression of a Danish man laughing on the S train. Right, it's very subdued in there, right? It's like you're not used to people talking. I might come up to somebody and say, hello. Like, oh my God, call the cops, right? Jesus. Right? Now, Danes will tell me to shut up, but they won't say like, just shut up. They have like their own kind of body language thing that they do. Are you guys familiar with this? Here, let me show you. I'll give you my take on it. All right, this is how Denmark tells Greg to shut the fuck up on the S train. Here we go.
Nice. Right? Anyway, I'm Greg. That's my time.